stage, I see a million dreams etched in the hearts of the gleaming eyes, spread across the corners of this auditorium. We welcome you all to the beginning of brilliance. Each of you a benevolent writer, here to pen the initial chapters of the ecstatic story of your life. And we are very glad to be a part of your stories. I am Rakshana Roshan from B Pharm final year.
And I, Madhumita S. of BS Honours Medical Genetics, second year.
We are delighted to welcome you all to this event of grandeur, the inauguration of the 2024-25 batch of Faculty of Allied Health Sciences and Chettinad School of Pharmaceutical Sciences.
With a tiny seed, a garden soon may grow. With a drop of water, a river soon may flow. For every dream that is ever dreamt, a wish may soon come true. So it is with life, and so it can be with you. There is no perfect sail without turbulent storms. Right now, it must be tiresome to keep up your head as it jumps back and forth over 1,000 questions. Is this going to be the right place for me? Will I make friends for life here? Is this going to be my la-la land or 5 feet apart from the perfect little life? The doubts and questions lingering on your minds right now aren't absolutely dreadful. The truth is that every mystery with a tint of hope leads to the best adventure. This anxiousness you feel today foreshadows the magnificence of the journey that's ahead of you in the years to come. You might ask, when will I know I'm ready? You won't. It's a leap of faith. That's all it is. For what good are wings without the courage to fly?
Life is unpredictable. It changes with the seasons. Even your coldest winters happen for the best of reasons. And though it feels eternal, I promise spring is coming. On this cheerful note, I would like to invite our honorable dignitaries onto the dais. I welcome the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Chettinad Academy of Research and Education, Dr. Sridhar, onto the dais. I'm duly elated to welcome our respected Dean, Chettinad Hospital and Research Institute, Professor Dr. Meenakshi, onto the dais. I express the utmost privilege in inviting our chief guest, Mr. D. Rajkumar, Assistant General Manager, International Business, Apex Laboratories Pvt Ltd. We welcome Dr. R. Saravanan, Principal in Charge, Faculty of Allied Health Sciences, and Dr. K. Lakshmi, Dean, Chettinad School of Pharmaceutical Sciences, to please come onto the dais and grace the occasion with their presence.
தனக்குவமை இல்லாதான் தாள் சேர்ந்தார் கல்லால் மனக்கவலை மாற்றல் அரிது. The anxiety of one's mind cannot be removed except by uniting oneself to the feet of the divine, he who is incomparable. We humbly request everyone to rise for the Tamil Thai Varthu. நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை எழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் மதனமென திகழ்வரத கண்டமெதில் தெக்கணமும் அதிச்சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை முதலும் கரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் வணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே. Thank you. Please be seated. All that we do, let the essence of this lamp lead us from darkness to light. We shall commence the event with the lighting of the sacred lamp as a symbol to honor the past, present and future. I call upon the esteemed dignitaries to light the lamp. I also request 2 volunteers from the freshers batch to join the dignitaries hence.
Dr. Lakshmi, Dean, Chettinad School of Pharmaceutical Sciences, to deliver the welcome address.
Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. D. Rajkumar, AGM of Apex Laboratories, respected Vice Chancellor CARE, Professor Dr. R. Sridhar, esteemed Dean CHRI, Professor Dr. N. Meenakshi, Dynamic Registrar Srimati S. Jayendra Saraswati, Vice Principal CHRI Dr. R. Arun Kumar, Deans and Heads of various departments, faculty members, technical and administrative staff, students, dear freshers and their parents, a very good morning to all. A very warm welcome to each and every one of you to this momentous occasion, the inaugural function of the new batch of students in the field of pharmaceutical sciences and allied health sciences. We gathered here today with a profound sense of excitement, anticipation, and possibility. This marks the beginning of a journey that holds immense promise, growth, and the opportunity to make a significant impact in the healthcare sector. We wholeheartedly welcome you to the Chettinad family. Chettinad Academy of Research and Education is the brainchild of Dr. Sri M.A.M.R. Muttaya, Chairman, Chettinad Group, who, being an educational philanthropist, envisioned the dream of establishing a world-class educational institution that would mold and guide future generations of enlightened minds. Chettinad Academy of Research and Education was conferred with the status of deemed to be university in the year 2008. CARE has been accredited with grade A++ by NAC and accorded CIRO status by DSIR. In conformity with the motto of the university, capability, character and commitment, the academic programs offered are professional, job-oriented and innovative. Chettinad Academy offers 74 academic programs in Faculty of Medicine, Nursing, Allied Health Sciences, Pharmaceutical Sciences, Physiotherapy, Occupation Therapy, Law and Architecture. Currently, this academy has about 2,500 plus students pursuing their UG, PG and PhD education. I enthusiastically welcome all the bright young minds to our institute. You have chosen fields that are not just professions, but true callings dedicated to the noble cause of healing and enhancing the quality of life. The path you have chosen demands dedication, empathy, and a thirst for knowledge that knows no bounds. As you step into these disciplines, remember that you are becoming an integral part of a vast network of healthcare providers who strive tirelessly to improve the well-being of individuals and communities. Our institution stands as a beacon of excellence in education, research and practice, and it's a privilege for you to be part of our esteemed family. The faculty members here are not just teachers but mentors, guiding lights who will help you cultivate your talents, refine your skills and broaden your horizons. They are here to ignite the flame of curiosity, to challenge your preconceptions and to inspire you to become the best version of yourselves. அதிகம் பேசாதவரை உலகம் அதிகம் விரும்புகிறது. அளந்து பேசுபவரை அதிகம் மதிக்கிறது. அதிகம் செயல்படுபவரையே கைகூப்பி தொழுகிறது. I feel privileged and honored to welcome our chief guest of today's inaugural function, Mr. D. Rajkumar, Assistant General Manager, Industrial International Business, Apex Laboratories Pvt Ltd, whose presence enriches this gathering. He is a man who believes focusing on being productive instead of being busy. Sir, your accomplishment resonates deeply with our aspirations and we are excited to receive your guidance as we begin our new academic journey. We welcome you, sir. அதிகம் பயணிக்காத பாதைகளில் செல்லும் துணிவை வளர்ப்பவர், மற்றவர் மனதில் நம்பிக்கை என்ற விதையை விதைப்பவர். our most honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. R. Sridhar, a dynamic personality who symbolizes the shared path of learning and growth to connect us all. Sir, your actions inspires others to dream more, learn more and do more. I welcome you, sir. நான் ஒளிந்து கொள்ளும் பெண்மான் அல்ல, ஒளி வீசும் விண்மீன். Our most respected Dean, Professor Dr. N. Meenakshi, who guides us on this educational voyage with humility, clarity and courage. I welcome you, madam. I would like to welcome the eminent and dynamic lady who undoubtedly shapes our perspective and inspires us to aim higher. Our beloved Registrar, Mrs. Jayendra Saraswati, madam. Welcome, madam. I extend my sincere welcome to Dr. R. Saravanan, Principal, Faculty of Allied Health Sciences. I would like to welcome all the parents with a request to extend their love and support to the future prospects of the institute. I would like to welcome the heads, faculty and students of other departments who are part of this institute in my modest words. Einstein once said, என்னிடம் சிறப்பான தனித்திறமை என்று எதுவும் இல்லை, என்னிடம் இருப்பது ஆர்வம் மட்டுமே. Dear freshers, remember that the education is a journey that extends beyond the confines of the classroom. Embrace every opportunity to learn from practical experiments, from your peers and from the world around you. The skill you gain and the friendships you forge here will serve as foundation upon which you will build your careers and your lives. முயலும் வெல்லும், ஆமையும் வெல்லும், முயலாமை என்றும் வெல்லாது. Once again, a heartfelt welcome to all our new students. Here is to a journey filled with growth, discovery and success. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Your warm words of welcome never fail to comfort us year after year.
It is now time to honor the eminent chief guest of the day, Mr. D. Rajkumar. I humbly request our beloved Vice Chancellor of Chettinad Academy of Research and Education, Dr. Sridhar, to present the memento and honor the chief guest. Thank you, sir. I now call upon our respected Vice Chancellor, Dr. Sridhar, to deliver the presidential address.
Good morning, everybody. Respected Chief Guest, Dr. Rajkumar, Additional General Manager, International Business, AHS Laboratories. Respected Dean, Professor Meenakshi Madam. Respected Dr. Lakshmi, Principal, College of Pharmacy. And Dr. Saravanan, Principal, Allied Health Sciences, all the deans of the constituent colleges and forces, faculty from the Department of Allied Health Sciences as well as Pharmaceutical Sciences and other branches, the newly joining students and their parents. A warm welcome to all of you. It gives me immense pleasure to be part of this inaugural program for the inauguration of the 24-25 batch of Allied Health Sciences and Pharmaceutical Sciences. This university has the right infrastructure and the right ambience. I assure the parents that the university will make all the efforts to bring out the best in their children in their career. This is a small beginning, but as pointed out by the Dean of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Madam, there is leaps and bounds you can soar high into the sky because the opportunities are many more, and we have the partnership with various industries. One example is we have our chief guest today from one of the most respected pharmaceutical industries, that is AHS Laboratories. The student internship They have the facilities for exposure and get training in various avenues. And this institution has a PhD program also. After finishing your graduation or post-graduation, then there is a possibility that you can do PhD also. And the opportunities are many more because the campus recruitment is also happening regularly, and our students are going to places scaling high up in their career. If you have the inclination, nothing will prevent you from achieving higher heights. This campus gives you the best opportunities for learning as well as to progress further. The opportunities, the connectivity, and most importantly, the training component is ensured in this university. We thank our chairman, MAMR Muttaya sir, as well as Chancellor Tirumati Geeta Muttaya madam for providing us with the nice infrastructure and a green campus for your children to study comfortably whatever the stream they have undertaken. And we have got a nice interaction. Say for example, the students in the respiratory therapy department are being trained in our pulmonology department. Similarly, there is an interaction with the clinical departments with the allied health sciences. This sort of interactive programs and then interactive research also throws more chances for you to grow up. Recently, one of the students who has presented at PhD, even before the Vivavasi could be completed, got an admission in Stanford University. So that sort of a opportunity and then scaling up is possible if you have the inclination. I wish all of you concentrate on your stream, whichever stream you have undertaken, and on behalf of the university, we assure you the best training that is possible and the mentorship that will be there with the faculty, and I congratulate all the faculty for carrying forward the vision of our MD to grow up these children who are coming into Chettinad for various trainings and making this institute a globally recognized one. Thank you one and all. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. I'm sure your words have strengthened the confidence in the minds of our parents and evolved the aspirations of our new students. I further request our Honorable Dean, Chettinad Hospital of Research Institute, Dr. Meenakshi, to deliver the special address.
Respected Chief Guest, Mr. Rajkumar, AGM, International Business, Apex Laboratories, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Sridhar, Respected Principal, Lakshmi from Pharmaceutical College, Dr. Saravanan, Principal from AHS, all the faculties and HODs, and my dear students and their parents. Actually, indeed, I'm very, very happy to be part of this program. Every year I am attending this program. I'm very happy to see the young faces, all young faces, and their proud parents here. I think you are all privileged to be here because in this institute, as our Vice Chancellor and Dean Madam was saying, our institute is actually, it has got a very rich, experienced faculties. All faculties who are actually very much sincere, involved, who are very, very experienced. And we have a good infrastructure. We have got you should have seen actually, this is eco-friendly campus where everything is actually, you should have seen some cycles also here. So all a good, very good campus for you, very friendly atmosphere, very ambient atmosphere. Then as far as your curriculum is concerned, you have got all the latest ones, latest instruments as far as pharmacy is concerned, as far as AHS is also concerned. You have got all advanced technologies and experienced faculty to guide you. So I feel you should utilize all these opportunities. You have got a very good opportunity here. As Vice Chancellor was saying, one of our students, even before he could go, even before he could finish his PhD, he has got a posting. So that much of experience your campus is giving you here. So try to utilize all these. Only one thing is you have passion for your studies. Don't think that you are forced to do this. Once you have a passion, learning becomes very, very easy. Always have a passion. So you will be exposed to patients also. So always be sympathetic. Consider they are all treat them all as your relatives actually. Then here we are giving you ample opportunities for research. So all those students who are interested in research, even from your basic, actually undergraduates reason also, if you are interested, All of us are here to cooperate, and you can do research also. That much of facilities we are giving in this institute. So I request all of you to utilize these opportunities. And one more thing is, all of you are equal. Don't compare yourself with others. Don't feel, maybe you have come from all sorts of background. Don't feel that somebody is more than you and somebody is lesser than you, somebody is more intelligent. Nothing is there. Only mantra for success is hard work. Do your hard work. From the day one, you start your hard work, then you will always win. You will always be successful. So once again, wish you all the best in your career. Try to come up with the flying colors. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm sure our students will persevere for their passion with the unbridled support of our experts. Now call upon Dr. Antara Banerjee, Associate Professor, Faculty of Allied Health Sciences and Research Coordinator, Chettinad Academy of Research and Education, to introduce our esteemed chief guest to the audience.
It is my immense pleasure and honor to introduce our chief guest, Mr. D. Rajkumar sir, who has graciously accepted our invitation to join us today among his busy schedule. Mr. Rajkumar is a qualified pharmacist who works as an international business manager with more than 25 years of experience in sales and marketing, the pharmaceuticals and nutraceuticals, covering more than 15 countries by promoting the nutraceuticals, pharmaceuticals with herbals, with good knowledge about international regulations, brand building and strategic planning skills. Sir is currently the Assistant General Manager of International Business at Apex Laboratories, Chennai. Prior to that, he had served various organizations in various positions as Senior Manager, Apex Laboratories, Manager Exports at Apex Laboratories, Marketing Manager Domestic at Medaform, Chennai, Manager Exports as Atos Pharmaceuticals Pvt Ltd, Chennai. He has mastered various skills including public relations management, corporate communications, team leadership, interpersonal communications, process streamlining, and brand management. We welcome you, sir. So without further delay, may I please call upon Mr. D. Rajkumar, sir, on the podium to address the audience.
Very good morning. இருக்கீங்களா இவ்வளோ பெரிய ஆடிட்டோரியமாக இருக்குது இருக்கீங்களா இல்லையான்னு தெரியல அந்த அளவுக்கு ஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் டிசிப்ளின் I really appreciate that. Number one. Okay. Number two, I have seen the campus. It's really amazing. Wonderful campus. See, this type of campus, it is available in few developed countries. Not few developed countries, many developed countries. Wherever I used to go, like I used to see. Okay, let me start. Right? Are you with me? ரொம்ப கம்மியாக சவுண்டு கேட்குது. Okay, right. I hope multilingual is okay for you. Right? Both English and Tamil. If need arises, Hindi. If need arises, some other southern languages. Okay. First of all, let me thank the management to give me this opportunity to address you for the freshest day. Right? And this is your beginning, and it is going to be your journey. And first of all, let me thank His Honorable Dr. Sridhar. Thank you, sir. And Dr. Lakshmi, she was just following me for the past 15 to 20 days. Will you be available? I said, I'll be available. Yeah, I'll tell you the reason why it is. And Dr. Meenakshi, thank you so much. And I'm really a bit nervous by looking at the crowd and the faculty here. And moreover, I'm a little bit surprised to see one of the faculty who was my senior, Dr. Murli. Right? He used to be a very tough senior for me those days. Am I right? Yeah. Because he used to come from one university called Bharadiyar University, and we used to be in the MGR University 4th batch in the college. Okay, By the way, like the college life is something nice. நான் ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ரக்சர்டாக வரணும்னு பார்த்தேன், வந்திருக்கேன். ஆனால் உங்களை பார்த்த உடனே எனக்கு ஸ்ட்ரக்சர்டாக பேச தோணலை. Let me put it in a very colloquial way. Let you people should enjoy. Like, இங்கே இருக்க பேரண்ட்ஸ் மாதிரி தான் ஒரு காலத்தில் எங்கள் அப்பா என் கூட வந்தார். ஓகே, இப்போ என் தலையெல்லாம் பார்த்துட்டு நீங்களாம் எஸ்டிமேட்லாம் பண்ண வேண்டாம். ஐ வாஸ் லைக் யூ. ஓகே, அப்பா யூஸ் டு கம், right? He put me in the college and he was seeing the atmosphere. It was very like I did my college in Jesus Ooty. உடனே ஆன்னு ஒரு சில்லுன்னு ஒரு ஃபீலிங் இருக்குமே, இருக்கா? பட் அந்த மாதிரிலாம் எதுவும் இல்லைங்க. அது வந்து ஹனிமூன் கப்புள்ஸ்க்கு தான், எங்களுக்கு கிடையாது. Because college used to be very, very strict and our seniors used to be very, very strict. The classic example is here. And டே எங்கடா போகிற, எங்கே வர, ஆப்ரான் வந்து எப்படி போடுவீங்க நீங்கள்? ஆப்ரான் எல்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ணுறீங்களா? எப்படி யூஸ் பண்ணுவீங்க? அப்படி போட்டு போவீங்களா? நாங்கள் போடக்கூடாது. ஓகே, கையில் எடுத்து வச்சுட்டு தான் போகணும். காலேஜ் லேப் போகும்போது தான் போடணும். ஓகே, அண்ட் ஓகே, டெல் மீ ஆனஸ்ட்லி, லைக் ஓகே, எத்தனை பேர் சென்னையிலேருந்து வந்திருக்கீங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இயர்ஸ்? சென்னையிலேருந்து எத்தனை பேர் அவுட் சைட் சென்னை? ரொம்ப கம்மியாக இருக்கீங்க. குட், ஐ வெல்கம் யூ ஆல். ரைட், அப்புறம் இன்னொன்று கேட்குறேன், கோச்சிக்கூடாது. ஓகே, எத்தனை பேர் ஃபார்மசி படிக்கணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு வந்தீங்க? ஃபார்மசி தான் என்னோட கேரியர் அப்படின்னு வந்தீங்க? எத்தனை பேர்? ரொம்ப கம்மியாக தான் இருக்கீங்க. அப்போ எல்லாம் மற்றபடி எல்லாம் ஃபோர்ஸ் பண்ணி தான் உங்களை சேர்த்துருக்காங்க, அப்படி தானே? யூ பீப்புள் ஆர் ஃபோர்ஸ்ட், ரைட்? ஸோ லெட் மீ டெல் யூ, தோஸ் ஹூ ஆர் ஃபோர்ஸ்ட், they'll be the best pharmacist. It is my experience. Those who are forced, they will be the best pharmacist. Happy? Right. Next comes to your college life. The campus is very excellent and the infrastructure also, it is really, really good. இதை பேஸ் பண்ணி எத்தனை பேர் யூட்டிலைஸ் பண்ணமோ யூட்டிலைஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். Apart from your academics, there are lot many things you should learn and you'll be learning and you'll be going through. It's a very difficult phase for you to transform from a normal school student to the college professional student. Okay? சரி, எத்தனை பேருக்கு தெரியும் இது ப்ரொஃபஷனல் கோர்ஸ்ன்னு சொல்லிட்டு? உங்கள் ஒருத்தருக்கு மட்டும்தான் தெரியுமா? I really appreciate that. What you are doing, it's a professional course. ஓகே, என்ன எதுக்காக கேட்குறோம் அப்படின்னா, மற்ற பிஏ பிஎஸ்சி இந்த மாதிரி படிக்கிறவங்கெல்லாம் they will be keep on studying. Like us, once we finish our degree, we'll be entering into the professional stream, right? You'll be facing the industry, you'll be facing some hospitals, you'll be working in the pharmacies, like that. என்னோட கேரியரை வச்சு நான் இப்போ உங்களுக்கு சொல்லணும்னு ஆசைப்பட்றேன். Is that okay for you? But don't think that I am such a naughty person or something like that. Okay. First of all, when I joined as a student, the environment was a bit scary. யாரையும் பார்த்தாலும் ஒரு சின்ன பயம் இருந்துக்கிட்டே இருக்கும். ஏன்னா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் ஐ எம் லிவிங் அவுட் ஆஃப் மை டவுன். ஓகே, அப்போ பார்க்கும்போது there will be some variations. அவன் நல்லா படிக்கிற பையன், அவன் இது பண்ணுறான் அப்படின்னெல்லாம் எதுவுமே தெரியாது. டோட்டலி blindfolded. ஓகே, நம்ப மாட்டீங்க, till date. And let me tell you, like we were the first batch to have 100 first year students in our college. First batch to have 100 students. So it is called century students, century students batch. அதில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா almost ஒரு 15 students are from Sudan and ஒரு 8 students from Palestine and 24 students from Kerala, 4 students from North India, rest everybody from Tamil Nadu. இதுவே ஒரு பெரிய வேரியேஷன். ஆனால் இதுக்கப்புறமா ஒரு ஷாக் என்னன்னா, அந்த தமிழ்நாட்டில் இருக்க ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வந்து different states, they have different speaking versions. அப்போ தான் கற்றுக்கிட்டோம், அந்த 4 வருஷத்தில் தான். மக்கா அப்படின்வாங்க. இது எந்த ஊர்? மக்கா. நாகர்கோவில், கன்னியாகுமரி, திருநெல்வேலி. அதுக்கப்புறம் சென்னையிலேருந்து வரவங்கலாம் மாப்பிள்ளை, சாரி மதுரையிலேருந்து வரவங்க மாப்பிள்ளை, மச்சான், இந்த மாதிரி தான் போகும். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இனிஷியலாக வந்து அது கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமாக இருக்கும் ஏற்றுக்கிறதுக்கு. நீ யாரோ என்ன மச்சான்னு சொல்கிறது, மாப்பிள்ளைன்னு சொல்கிறதுக்கு அப்படின்ட்டு. பட் போக போக அது ரொம்ப ஈஸியாக பழகிறோம். இன்றைக்கும் ஈச் ஒன் ஆஃப் அஸ் வி ஹாவ் அவர் ஓன் நிக் நேம்ஸ். எங்கள் பேரை சொன்னால் நிறைய பேருக்கு தெரியாது, எங்கள் நிக் நேமை சொன்னால் தான் நிறைய பேர் புரிஞ்சுக்குவாங்க, தெரிஞ்சுக்குவாங்க. Okay, with my experience, I have traveled almost 45 countries. But எங்கே போனாலும் யாரோ ஒருத்தர் நமக்காக நல்லவங்க இருந்துக்கிட்டே தான் இருக்காங்க. ஹானஸ்ட்லி, நீங்கள் நல்லா இருந்தீங்கன்னா மற்றவங்களும் உங்களுக்கு நல்லா தான் இருப்பாங்க. அதை முதல்ல நம்புங்க. ஓகே, நீங்கள் இங்கே புதுசாக இன்றைக்கி வந்திருக்கீங்க, அவன் எப்படி இருப்பான் இவன் எப்படி இருப்பான்னு பயப்படாதீங்க, தைரியமாக இருங்க. வேர்ல்டை யூ ஷுட் ஃபேஸ் த வேர்ல்ட். திஸ் இஸ் த பிகினிங். இது முடிவில்லை, வாழ்க்கை இதுதான். தோல்வி வருதா ஏற்றுக்கோங்க, வந்துச்சுன்னா ஏற்றுக்கோங்க, ஜாலியாக ஏற்றுக்கோங்க. அட போடா இது இல்லைன்னா அடுத்தது பார்த்துக்கலாம் அப்படின்ற அந்த ஒரு தைரியத்தை வர வச்சுக்கிட்டிங்கன்னா ஸ்கை இஸ் த லிமிட். நோ, நவ் ஸ்கை இஸ் நாட் ஈவன் த லிமிட். இட்ஸ் கோயிங் அப் ஐ அண்ட் ஐ அண்ட் ஐ. ஓகே, படித்தது கம்மி தான், ஆனால் கற்றுக்கிட்டது நிறைய. During your college days and hostel days, how many of you are there in the hostel? 5, 6, and the bakkum konjam. Okay, I think all the girls, they are put in the hostel, right? Am I right? What about the boys? Boys, only one. I think you are going to have a tough time, my friend. Okay, for the girls, I think it's better to be in the hostel. But there will be a lot of differences. 10 பசங்க இருக்கலாம், ஆனால் 4 பொண்ணுங்க ஒன்றா இருந்தா, I'm sorry. ஏன்னா this we used to experience. எப்படி வரும் அப்படின்னா, காலேஜ் டைமில் during tea break, the girl students used to talk about that. That's how I know. So don't think that I was in the girls' hostel. Okay, right? So இதெல்லாம் போய் ஜாலியாக இருக்கும். See, fun, if you take it as a fun, it is real fun. And as Dr. Murli is here, he can able to attest what I'm going to say now. They are the strict seniors whom we used to face. அவங்கள பார்த்தா எங்களுக்கு பயம். இப்போ அப்படி இல்லை, நான் நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா அப்படின்னும். பட் எந்த அளவுக்கு அவங்க எங்கள் கூட இதுவாக இருந்தாங்களோ அந்த அளவுக்கு they were very close with us. You won't believe, I used to associate with almost all the seniors, juniors and my fellow batchmates. எப்படி அந்த இணக்கம் வருது அப்படின்னா, because we used to talk. Like with this, I have connected with almost all my schoolmates, college mates, workmates, எல்லாருமே. Just ஒரு hello. I request you, it is not an order. Just ஒரு hello. எப்போ உங்களால் முடியுதோ, யாருக்கு வேணாலும் நீங்கள் பேசணும்னு நினச்சிங்கன்னா பேசிடுங்க. That will really build up the relation. I'll tell you the reason behind that is, like Dr. Murli knows, Yahya. I met him in Oman. Okay, and Santosh, TP Santosh, I used to meet him in Mumbai. And there were few other friends, those who are in Qatar, Oman, Kuwait. So the traveling, it really gave me immense knowledge and pleasure. And once upon a time, when I was working in Manipal Hospital, Bangalore, I used to see many people, they used to flock in the sense after doing the diploma in radiology, medical lab technology, everything. They used to say, hey, Machi na nalagi, I'm going to Saudi, I'm going to Oman. I used to think, என்னடா ஒரு டிப்ளமா படிச்சுட்டு அவங்கெல்லாம் போகிறாங்க, நம்ம ஒரு பிஃபார்ம் படிச்சிருக்கோம், நமக்கு எதுவுமே கிடைக்கல, இந்த சின்ன ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் வந்து ஒர்க் பண்ணிகிட்டு இருக்கோம் அப்படின்னு ஒரு ஃபீல் இருந்தது. பட் ஐ நெவர் எவர் தாட் மை செல்ஃப் வெரி லெஸ். நம்ப மாட்டீங்க, இன்னைக்கு நான் என்ன ஹோட்டல் சூஸ் பண்ணுறேன், நான் என்ன ஃப்ளைட் சூஸ் பண்ணுறோம், எல்லாமே என்னோட டெசிஷன். ஓகே, the life which I am living, I never imagined, but by God's grace and my parents' blessings and elders' blessings, I am like this. Honestly, you try to learn whatever you learn here, not from the campus also, from outside also. There is a saying in Tamil, Kalavum Katru Mara. Yeah, we learn many things, but what we need for the profession, what we need for the student life, we have taken it. That is why I am a very successful man as far as I am concerned. I never have any regrets. Let me put a small story. Is that okay for you? ஒரு சின்ன கதை. எத்தனை பேருக்கு நம்ம ஒரு பெரிய காலேஜில் சேர்ந்துட்டோம், ஆனால் இதில் நம்மளால் கோப்ப பண்ண முடியுமா முடியாதான்னு சொல்லி எத்தனை பேருக்கு அந்த தாட் இருக்கு? கண்டிப்பாக முடியும், கண்டிப்பாக முடியும். No need to keep any inferiority complex with you. Because I learned this from one of my fellow trainee. Like, I used to be the boss. I used to work in a country named Zambia. Anybody know? Zambia. It is adjacent to Zimbabwe. Now many people know. If I say Zimbabwe, many people know because of the cricket team. Okay, adjacent to Zimbabwe, I used to work in a pharmacy setup. Once I had a very tough argument with one of my colleagues. Okay, the colleague is not that much educated, but I had a very tough argument and we were going to that extent I want to break. Unfortunately, I didn't do. I was just keeping quiet and I thought, okay, let me not sit in my office, let me go out. Then I called the tradie. He used to be my understudy. I called him. Mansa, can you come? Come with me, let's go. And there was a driver. Okay, he was driving the car. I was sitting. I was not talking anything. Suddenly this guy called me and said, Mr. Raj, what's your problem? I said, nothing. இதான் நம்ம தான் பொய் சொல்ல நல்லா வருமே, உடனே நத்திங் அப்படின்னு கவர் பண்ணியாச்சு. No, Mr. Raja, you are not normal. I have seen morning you had a tough fight with that gentleman and shall I tell you something? I said, நான் ஒரு சின்ன தாட், ஒரு பிளாக் கருப்பேன், இவன் என்ன நமக்கு சொல்ல போகிறேன், சரி பரவாயில்ல, ஓகே, யூ டெல் மீ. He was a black guy. Okay, so tell me. Immediately started, Mr. Raj, what is your problem? I said, nothing. No, I've seen that. See, a person who can influence you within 2 minutes and making you disturbed is not the right person. First of all, he is not the right person. You should know your values. Okay? You should know your values. I said, நம்மளை விட இவன் ஒன்றும் பெருசாக இல்லை, ஆனால் இவனுக்கு இவ்வளோ தாட் இருக்கேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு I started giving my attention to him. Right? Then he was talking to me. Mr. Raj, you have a nice family. You have a nice family. Going back home, you have to spend almost 16 to 20 hours. Sorry, 14 to 16 hours with them. Why you are spoiling your mood? When you go back home, you have good children, nice children. You can play with them. Madam is waiting for you. Everything is there. Because of this stupid guy, he doesn't know anything. Why you are spoiling your mood? Please never ever take your thoughts back home or back to the office. Try to live it here. I am very young, but still I thought I don't want my boss to be depressed. That time I learned this. Whoever it may be, whatever you say, I'll say, okay, fine. It's okay. No problem. But you have to be very determined and very focused and keep going. See, that will help you in your career also. You're all freshers. Okay, I'll tell you another one which has happened in our lab. First time, like you people are going to see your anatomy lab. How many of you have seen the anatomy lab? Anatomy lab, okay. What are the experiments you carry for the first year? Any idea? Dissection, okay. How many people? Individually? Okay. What are all the animals you see in the anatomy lab? Frog. Okay, that is to be the first experiment. We have to take the nerve, sciatic nerve, and then we have to see the impulse, everything. Like myself and my friend, obviously she is a girl. Okay, we used to be together because P and R. So I used to be the next person. So she was taking the frog. Okay, luckily she is not that much big or something like that. The frog was there, kept in the tray. Actually, we were 20 people in the batch. We used to be 20 people in the batch. Out of that, 25 frogs will be there. That means 5 is leverage. Okay, this girl, she went and she catched a frog. The frog was like this. She holded the frog jumped. Our lab was on the first floor, APH lab, EP Kumar. Okay, the frog was jumping. From the tray, it jumped into the sink. From the sink, it jumped into the work platform. From the work platform, it jumped down. Slowly, the lecturer was watching her, and innamma ennachu? Sir, frog podu sir. Amma poduma, poi pudi. Sir, mudila sir. They said put it on the. Okay. From the first floor, it was going to the walkway, and then from there it is going through the steps, and she was just watching the frog behind that. She was watching. And the lecturer was here. He was telling, Namma, poma poi pudi. Sir, mudila sir. You won't believe, it reached the drainage in the ground floor. By jumping each and every step, it has reached the drainage. You won't believe, until now, even if you make a small sound, she will be scared. So that is normally the female, they have this panicking thing, okay? And today, she is the best teacher. See, one small incident, it is not going to change you. There are many things which can change you, but it should be in the positive way, not in the negative way. Sometimes the faculty, they used to be very harsh, right? But accept it, then you will become good. Otherwise, if you retaliate, you will be the worst person in the society. This happens. எங்களுக்கெல்லாம் ஆகலனால இல்லை, எங்கள் நோட்டெல்லாம் கிழிச்சு தூக்கி போடுவாங்க, ரெக்கார்ட் நோட்டை தூக்கி போடுவாங்க. பட் we used to, சார் எதாவது பார்த்து போடுங்க சார், they'll do. And there was another guy who used to be the principal now, Magadevan. Okay, that gentleman used to get only 3 marks in pharmacognosy record because the lecturer used to be very sharp. Dr. Venkatesh, he knows about him. Dr. Venkatesh used to be the very strict lecturer. See, when you do any pharmacognosy drawings, it should be pakka. Like very simple. This is a cell, okay? If the cell is like this, will you agree? That means there is no formation. If there is no formation, everything will come out. So that in that way you used to think, when you draw a cell, it should be complete circle, or whatever the shape it takes, it has to be reflected in the record note. This gentleman used to get 3 marks, 2 marks, 1.5 marks because of this, his drawings. And I was the first year. So for me, there was a ragging. Recently, I saw in your college website, you had anti-ragging campaign. I really appreciate that, and I really thank the management to have such initiatives. But still, sometimes it should not humiliate others. To that extent, it will be there. you will be very close with your seniors, juniors, and everybody. So this gentleman, what he'll say, Rajkumar, you know how to draw. Unnoda hobby drawing sonna. நாளைக்கு என் ரெக்கார்ட் தரேன், வரைஞ்சி கொடுத்துடு. சரிங்க சார், ஓகே. அப்போல்லாம் நாங்கள் வந்து சார் சொல்லணும். சரிங்க சார், ஓகே. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வீக் ஒரு ரெக்கார்டு வந்தது. செகண்ட் வீக் பார்த்தா 3 ரெக்கார்டு. தேர்ட் வீக் பார்த்தா ஒரு 10 ரெக்கார்டு வருது. அவங்க பேட்ச் ஃபுல்லாக எங்கே தான் என் டேபிளில் தான் ரெக்கார்டு இருக்குது. தென் நமக்கு தான் கொஞ்சம் தெரியுமே, கொஞ்சம் வந்துச்சுன்னா ஓகே நமக்கு சீனியர் பிரச்சனை இல்லைடா அப்படின்னு தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டேன். தென் 10 ரெக்கார்டு வரும். சரி, நைட்டு ஒரு 10 மணிக்கு எடுத்துகிட்டு வந்து கொடுப்பாங்க. ராஜா எனக்கு காலைல வேணும் ரெக்கார்ட், காலைல கிளாஸ் இருக்குது. ஓகே, வச்சுட்டு போங்க டேபிளில் அப்படின்னு. எப்படி? அப்பயே கொஞ்சம் கெத்து தான். வச்சுட்டு போங்க டேபிளில் அப்படின்னு. வச்சுட்டு போங்கன்னா வச்சுட்டு போயிடுவாங்க. காலையில் டக்குன்னு 10 ரெக்கார்ட் போட்டுரும். When I came to third year, the same lecturer was my lecturer. And he said, I saw this drawing some 2 years ago. Was that you? என்னடா ரேகிங் நல்லா போட்டு பின்னாங்களா உன்னை ஃபஸ்ட் இயரில் அப்படின்னாங்க. ஆமாம் சார், பின்னெல்லாம் பின்னல சார், அது வந்து ஜாலியாக பண்ணேன். ஐ நோ ஹவு டு ட்ரா. ஓகே ஃபைன். இல்லை நிஜமாக சொல்ல போகிறேன். சொன்னால் மகாதேவன் யூஸ் டு கெட் ஒன்லி 3 marks. When he was passing out, he was getting almost 8 to 9 marks in his record work. அது என்னால் நான் சொல்ல ஓகே வந்துச்சு. பட் எனக்கு வந்து அதே தான். And the lecturer told, see now I am going to have a test. I'll mix 4 crude drugs. You have to analyze and you have to report it at a very faster time, like roughly 30 minutes. 4 crude drugs, maximum, minimum 3 crude drugs. You have to identify, analyze and draw the characters and then report it and then you go. If you do that, I will not have any further sessionals for you. Okay, we used to have sessional exams and you will be the best. அவர் என்ன சொன்னாரோ எதுக்காக சொன்னாரோ தெரியாது. I got distinction. Reason is, like I analyzed 4 crude drugs within 15 minutes with all the slide mounting, everything was perfect and I got distinction. Not only in that, even formulating pharmacy and dispensing I got distinction. இதில் அப்போ Matthew Abraham used to ask me, எழுதிட்டு நாங்கள் அன்றைக்கி முந்தின நாள் நான் சினிமாவுக்கு போயிருக்கேன். வந்தோடனே used to be my MPharm fellow student. He used to do his masters and I used to do my 3rd year. Hey Rajkumar, come here. What is your problem? Where are you going? See, this is the connect we used to have with our seniors. Even though he was my senior, he never ever thought I should not ask. He asked me, where are you going? You and Anthony, you are going somewhere. We are going to the movie. டேய் நாளைக்கு ஃபார்மகாக்னசி எக்ஸாம்டா, ப்ராக்டிகல்ஸ்டா, என்னடா பண்ணிகிட்டு இருக்கீங்க? இல்லை சார் நான் போயிட்டு வந்துடும். மாபனே வந்த உடனே எனக்கு ரிசல்ட் வந்தோடனே நீ எனக்கு சொல்லணும். உன் ரிசல்ட் என்னாச்சு, உன் பேப்பரில் நீ ஃப்ளாங்கா இல்லை பாஸ் பண்ணியான்ட்டு. அப்புறம் ரிசல்ட் வந்தது. he was in 2nd year. அப்போ கேட்டேன், என்னடா உன் மார்க் என்ன? சார் வாங்கிட்டேன் சார். மரியாதையாக சொல்லுன்னு. டிஸ்டிங்ஷன். மவனை இதுக்கு மேலே என் கண்ணில் முடிக்காது, ஓடி போயிடு. ஏய் என்னடா அவ்வளோ தைரியமாக இருந்திருந்த அந்த எக்ஸாம் அப்போ அப்படின்னா. See, this is the connect we used to have with our seniors. I'm proud to tell that I am from one of the best institutions. But the same thing I can see in your institution also, with Chettinad School of Pharmacy. Morning I was asking your principal and dean why it is called School of Pharmaceutical Sciences. And they gave me a very good explanation and I am happy with that. Because yes, any school which runs a graduation program, it is called a School of Pharmaceutical Sciences or whatever it is. Only that system, it is available in the developed countries but not in India. But first of its kind, I am seeing it in Chettinad. I am really, it was somebody's vision which has come true. And I am happy the management has taken so much in investing so much in infrastructure and the ecosystem, eco-friendly environment, and the environment is very excellent. And I haven't tasted your food, but I understand even the food will be up to that quality. When ஒரு பானை சோத்துக்கு ஒரு சோறு பதம் அப்படின்வாங்க. அதனால் பார்த்தேன், நல்ல கேம்பஸ், நல்லா இருக்குது. Hope, I wish you all the very best, and don't ever, never think that you are in a big institution. And my request for the fellow faculties and fellow seniors, just try to help the newcomers, welcome them and teach them the good aspects. Sometimes even the bad aspects will become a good aspect. Okay, so please teach them. And moreover, the fellow students, the first year, right, please help each other. Please help each other, because everybody is not same. All the 5 fingers, it's not same, right? When it has been together, you can do wonders. And one of my anatomy lecturer used to tell, which is the best instrument? Which is the best instrument when the patient is lying in the operation theatre? Fork? Okay, then? Any guess? Your hand is the best instrument. Why? Am I right, sir? Hope you would have been taught in your medical school. Your hand is the best instrument. Why? சாப்பிட்றது. என்ன support? Very simple, my friend. If I want to carry the bottle, I give a very little pressure. If I do this, it will break. How you get this? Because your brain acts how much pressure it can hold, right? So this is a very good example, like the hand. If it gets united, you do wonders. If it is single, you can't do nothing. Okay, with this, I close my note, and I thank the management and the faculty for giving me this opportunity to address you, even I was a student and you are the fresher. I welcome you on board. Have a very safe and nice journey. Be polite, kind, whatever it is. See, let me tell you another small thing. Hope you can allow me 2 minutes. Like today, one of my classmates, he is the vice principal in the same institution where I studied. And he was, unluckily, he became the warden. Who was the warden for us, Mr. Murli? Who was our warden? Dr. Puttrajappa. Okay, he used to be our warden. Very nice person, but very strict. If anything happens, we had to stand in front of warden's room like this in the following day. Okay, that used to be a very embarrassing situation. And I was asking this guy, Arun, what about the students? Are they same like us? You won't believe, we had a wing, 5 rooms this side and 5 rooms that side. Each one room will be identified with a code name. எல்லாம் மீட்டிங் ரூம் வந்துடு அப்படின்னா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரூம். மீட்டிங் ரூம்னா அந்த ரூமில் ஒரு 4 காட்டு வரிசையாக போட்டிருப்பாங்க, ஒன்றா சேர்த்து போட்டிருப்பாங்க. ஒரு 10 பேர் 20 பேர் உட்காந்து பேசிகிட்டு இருப்பாங்க. அதில் ஒருத்தர் உட்காந்து பேசிகிட்டு இருப்பான். அதான் பஞ்சாயத்து ரூம் இல்லைனா மீட்டிங் ரூம்னு சொல்லும். அடுத்தது, அந்த இவனோட ரூம் அழுக்கு ரூம் எங்கடா இருக்கு, அழுக்கு ரூமில் யாரா இருக்கா அப்படின்வாங்க. தட் மீன்ஸ் அந்த ரூமில் 2 பேர் தான் இருப்பானுங்க, எல்லாம் அழுக்காகவே இருக்கும். ஆனால் அவங்க சந்தோஷமாக இருப்பானுங்க, அவனுங்க 2 பேர் மட்டும் சந்தோஷமாக இருப்பானுங்க. ஸோ இதெல்லாம் ஹாஸ்டல் லைஃப் எங்களுக்கெல்லாம் நாங்கள் நிறைய அனுபவிச்சிருக்கோம். அதுக்கப்புறமா தண்ணி யாரை பிடிக்கிறது இன்னைக்கு, யாரோட டர்ன்? பிகாஸ் இன் ஊட்டி we will not get hot water 24/7. By 6 o'clock we will be having some hot water, and by 8 o'clock we used to have hot water. இதனால் நாங்கள்லாம் நிறைய ஸ்கிப் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். அதுக்கப்புறமா நமக்கு போக போக பழகிடும். நல்ல பையன்ப்பா அப்படின்னா போதும், அவர் மட்டும் நமக்கு ஒரு பைட் எக்ஸ்ட்ராவை பிடிச்சி வைப்பார், ஒரு பக்கெட் பிடிச்சி வைப்பார். போய் குளிச்சுட்டு காக்கா குளியில் குளிச்சுட்டு டக்குன்னு காலேஜ் போயிடுவோம். ஸோ இதெல்லாமே ஹாஸ்டல் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ். எதனால் இதை சொல்ல வரேன் அப்படின்னா, பிகாஸ் இட் ஷுட் பி போத் வேஸ். ஒருத்தரால் நமக்கு பயன் இல்லைன்னு மட்டும் என்றைக்குமே நினைக்காதீங்க. அவனால் எனக்கு யூஸே கிடையாதுப்பா அப்படின்னு சண்டை போடுவீங்க, நினைக்காதீங்க. நோ படி இஸ் like that. Everybody has some peculiar character and peculiar thing in them, and they are unique. That is how the God has made. They made us like that. The Almighty has made us like that. We are all unique by features, but at the end of the day, we are all human. இதை மட்டும் மனசில் வச்சுக்கோங்க. நல்லா ஜாலியாக இருங்க. Enjoy your life. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for gracing us with your presence today and taking us on a journey through your experiences. I am duly honored to announce that Chettinad Academy has been consistently encouraging students showcasing remarkable academic proficiency. The Srimati Geeta Muttaya Outstanding Merit Scholarship is one such prestigious scholarship presented to exemplary candidates. The awardees receive a 100% fee waiver. I request our chief guest, Mr. D. Rajkumar, to bestow these scholarships to our students. I would like to call upon the candidates receiving the honorary scholarships onto the stage. First, from School of Pharmaceutical Sciences, we have Mr. Surya B. Next, from Faculty of Allied Health Sciences, we have Ms. Girishma R. Next, we have Ms. Divya P. Please come on to the stage. Next, we have Mr. Ananda Krishnan S. Can we have a bigger round of applause, please? Our hearty congratulations to all the students receiving the scholarships. As we are nearing the end of the event with the same zest, I request Dr. R. Saravanan, Principal in Charge, Faculty of Allied Health Sciences, to deliver the vote of thanks.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். It's my honor and privilege to stand before you today as we come together to mark the beginning of new academic year 2024-25 for our esteemed Faculty of Allied Health Sciences and Chettinad School of Pharmaceutical Science batches. This is indeed a momentous occasion, and I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has played a role in making today's a success. First and foremost, I extend our deepest thanks to our Managing Director, Dr. M.A.M.R. Muttaya. Your visionary leadership and unwavering support have been instrumental in shaping the direction of our institution. Your commitment to excellence and innovation continually inspires us, and we are grateful for your guidance and dedication. To our esteemed Chancellor, Srimati Geeta Muttaya ma'am, we offer our heartfelt thanks. Your continued support is evidence to our dedication to development, thriving academic environment. Your leadership is a source of strength and motivation for all of us. I would like to express our deepest appreciation to our distinguished guest, Mr. D. Rajkumar, Assistant General Manager, International Business, APEX Laboratory, whose inspiring words and presence have greatly enriched this ceremony. Your insights and encouragement invaluable as we embark our academic year 2024-25 batch. Thank you, sir. As special thanks to our Vice Chancellor, Dr. R. Sridhar, whose academic and administrative acumen ensure that our institution remains at the forefront of educational excellence. Your vision for the future of our institution is both inspiring and instrumental in our growth and success. Thank you, sir. We also deeply grateful to Registrar Srimati Jayendra Saraswati. Your efficient handling of administrative functions and your attention to detail are crucial in ensuring the smooth operations of all our academic programs. Your hard work often goes to unnoticed, but it is greatly valued and appreciated. To our respected Dean of CHRI, Dr. N. Meenakshi Ma'am, and Vice Principal, Dr. R. Arun Kumar, thank you for your unwavering support and leadership within the Faculty of Allied Health Sciences and Chettinad School of Pharmaceutical Science. Your dedication to nurturing our students and advancing our academic programs is truly commendable. Thank you, ma'am. To our dedicated faculty members, non-teaching staffs of Faculty of Allied Health Sciences and School of Pharmaceutical Sciences, thank you for your unwavering commitment to excellence in education. Your guidance, support and passion for teaching are the bedrock of our academic programs. I extend my special thanks to Dean of various colleges of colleges of Chettinad Academy of Research and Education, Nursing College Principal, Architecture Dean and Controller of Examination, Dr. Nirbha Ma'am, for your presence and grace this occasion in a grand success. Thank you. A special thanks to the admission staff, IT, infrastructure and accounts department who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure that everything is in place for this new academic year. Your efforts are often unsung, but they are greatly appreciated. To our new students, welcome to the Faculty of Allied Health Sciences and Chettinad School of Pharmaceutical Science family. You have chosen a path that is both challenging and immensely rewarding. As you are embarked on this journey, remember that you are not alone. You have a whole community here ready to support to every step on the way. Embrace this opportunity, tackle the challenges, and most importantly, strive to make a difference in the lives of those you will serve. Let us take a moment to appreciate the student volunteers from both Allied Health Sciences as well as Chettinad School of Pharmaceutical Science. Your support has been instrumental in bringing this point in a success way. Thank once again everyone for your presence and support. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. To all the students of this new batch, I'd like to leave a final note with the words of Albert Camus. The only way to deal with an unfree world is to become so absolutely free that your very existence is an act of rebellion. Hope you are the masters of your own ship, the writers of your own story. Wishing you all a smooth sail, for life is yours to live. Our best wishes to one and all. With that, we request the gathering to arise for the national anthem.
Janagana mana adhinayaka jaya he Bharat bhagya vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Vanga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Uchchala Jaladhi Taranga तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे